What's up, everybody? AGodNameFleet back at it again with some more tech with Dragon Ball Super Broly. And here today, I'm just going to be going over block strings. I was going to do Oki and block string along with pressure, but Broly's block string has a lot of layers to it that I feel like makes its own separate video. So this video might be about 5 or so minutes long. Don't quote me on that. But without further ado, let's get right into it. So, the first thing we want to do is a standard block string of Broly. Alright, the standard block string in my mind and the best one to do is light, medium, heavy, ki blast. This option gives you a safe way to block after the ki blast and also a nice way to read your opponent. And the reason why I say that, because the ways you can read your opponent is that this covers literally a good majority of their anything as long as you just read it. Alright, light, medium, ki blast. They jump, give me that ass. Alright, let's do it again. Let's say they learned, then like, alright, well, it's just a ki blast, I can super dash right through it. You are absolutely right. Light, medium, ki blast. Give me that ass again, son. Let's go back again. Let's say they want to reflect. Let's say they're one of those guys that as soon as they see some ki blast action, they just want to reflect. Light, medium, ki blast. Give me them cheeks. Alright? And let's just say, you know they're going to reflect. You know for 100% after every time you've done this right here, they've reflected. So what could be the possible punish better than a command grab? Well, easy. Light, medium, ki blast. TOD. It's time to die, okay? If you've seen my other video with the 0-bar TOD, this is what you want being a Broly player. You want them to throw out a dumb reflect into some omega damage that just ends in ultimate cheat clappage, okay? This is what you want as a Broly player. This is how you know you did your job right. Okay, that's why I said this is the best method right here. It's the best. Because even though this is still safe and it gives you 2 more plus frames, this doesn't bait out a reflect. This doesn't bait out a super dash. It doesn't bait out any of that. But this ki blast, as you've seen, if the opponent likes to mash these things, you're going to catch them, okay? Part of our video is what to do after they just learned their lesson and they just go ahead and they stop pushing buttons and they block after this ki blast. And then they're like, oh, well, he's done with his block string. Now it's my turn. I can go ahead and push everybody's favorite button, square. And you know what? What better person to do this to than everyone's favorite little rat, alright? Now, let's go ahead and do our block string. Uh-oh. I just got beat. I couldn't do nothing. Now, let's add an extra layer behind it. And also to show you guys. Safe, okay? But anyway, let's add an extra layer to the it's my turn phase, alright? Respect my turn. Ooh, what's that? GT Goku got hungry. Ate a little handful of almond nuts. Y'all see that? Y'all see that? The reason why this works is because after this ki blast, yes, there's a small gap. But the only thing that's going to beat ki blast on the 2-6S is a straight level 3, or the person's going to have to spark out of it. Alright? Or maybe even guard cancel. But to be honest with you, being a Broly player, yet again, you want them to do unsafe stuff. Alright? If they block the ki blast and try to guard cancel at this part, they die. Okay? They die. So, what you want to do is use the ki blast into 236S as your ender after the ki blast if they didn't get hit by the ki blast already, or if they didn't reflect. Again, what I would do as a game plan going into it is throw this and just wait. The first 2 or 3 times, just wait. See how they react. After that, if you notice that they're getting punished every single time, this is where you're going to have to make the read ahead of the time. You're going to have to go ahead and then implement this, because then they're going to be exploring square in between it. And if they block that, then we're going to go ahead and move on to the next part of this here series on his block strings and pressure, is that the fact that you can continue After that, this right here is still Broly's turn. After this, it says he's -5, which just means he's safe to block. But that's deceiving, because look at this range that it gives him. Look at my light. Alright? Look at my light. It has a big lunging range. There are very few characters in this game that can punish this with a light. Okay? Not a single character, not GT Goku, he can mash light all he wants. He can mash it all he wants. He's just gonna get smacked. Watch. Oops. You gotta block it first. Smack. Look at that. Alright? Bardock, the same way. He will get smacked. Every time I test something, I want to see if a character can mash light, I go GT Goku or Bardock to make sure they cannot mash. And then let's say I go ahead and pick Broly, right? And I go ahead and I pick GT Goku and I'm a mash square all the way through. Alright? Look at that. That's what I get for being a dumb little GT Goku masher. A little masher. That's exactly what I get. I get smacked in the face by a big boy knuckle. Alright? Getting 5-finger discount to the forehead. That's what we want. Alright? Lastly, I want to go over is his 2S. His 2S is a straight, whole ass beam. You cannot super dash this damn beam, period. Okay? You can't. Every time you try and do, you will get smacked for it. Alright? See? You can't do it. You're just gonna get hit by some girthy, meaty ass beam. Okay? Now you're probably like, Fleet, why would I ever use that move in a block string? Well, if you go ahead and beam, it jails. He couldn't do nothing. Alright? It jails. He can't push a single button. And to be even sure about that, look, he can't even down heavy it. Alright? It's all safe. It's all safe. And if you're at mid-screen, it's a free super dash. Alright? It's a free ass super dash. But don't try it full screen. Alright? That's just a disclaimer. Alright? This is a disclaimer. Don't try it full screen. You'll get beat. And you remember that re-jump that I showed you guys? This is another way to set up. Alright? Another way to set that up. So you ain't gotta sit there and
Anyway, that's all for the video, folks. I really appreciate all the love and
support lately, as my sub count has recently went up from 80 subs to 142 and still growing from the last time I looked at and made this video. I really appreciate all the love and support. The next Dragon Ball Z Broly video will be over Oki, how to cover people's wake-ups with one simple move to cover all options. Anyway, I've also got to be a nice little thing to ask you guys. If you guys wouldn't mind seeing my ranked matches videos, as I'm showing one clip of one in the background here, please be sure to drop in the comments and let me know if you'd like to see how like a person who mains the new Broly plays in the gameplay that I go in with him. Anyway, my name is AGodNameFleet. I'm out. Peace. Have a good day.
Yeah, I found a hook in that shit. Sure. Yo,